Here's Jonny.
They don't bring that heat.
Peace, y'all. It's your boy Jonny Fastlane here. I'm with my man BandmanRill. How you doing, bro?
Likewise, I'm chilling, gang. How you?
Yes, sir. I'm good. I'm good. You already know Bandman. He is the Godfather of Jersey Club. Just dropped a new joint yesterday. Let's get into it, man. Like, tell me, what can the fans expect on your new joint?
So much. Like, there's so many different flavors up there. Like, I got some for like the drillers, the droppers, for the females. I got some up there like for everybody, for real. Like, I just want people to hear me though, for real. Just listen.
Yeah, bro. Man. I mean, you know, it just dropped yesterday, and I heard NLE Chopper on there. You know what I'm saying? Sha EK on that.
Sure.
How was it working with NLE Chopper?
It was actually smooth. It was all through the label. Like, I was like, nah. NLE really hard, and we signed to the same label type shit. So you heard, like, I'm like, nah. And like the way he rap, like he kind of like bring that energy like me. Word. You feel me? So I was like, nah, if he come with that energy, you heard, and then they said he was just fucking with it. Word. So he just jumped on it, sent it back, and it was just like that. You feel me?
I mean, like, the song with NLE Chopper is fire. That was the perfect mix on there with the beat and everything.
For sure.
You know, another joint that I love is Jiggy in Jersey, man. You know what I'm saying, with Sha EK.
Nah, for sure.
About 2 weeks ago, you dropped part 2 to that, right?
Yeah. That shit going crazy.
How did you and Sha EK link up? Because I know y'all signed to the same label, right?
Yeah. It was crazy. Like, me and EK shit kind of like the most organic relationship. Like, we ain't meet on no label shit. Like, we just met, like, because me and him knew each other, like, about, like, a whole year before we both either blew up. Like, you heard, I was looking at his shit when he first started. He was watching my shit when I first started. We both was following each other, just like, yo, we gotta tap in. And then we just coincidentally end up signing to the same label.
Yo, that's
you feel
crazy.
me? So it's like, ever since when that happened and the label found out, like, we already had a relationship, you know, they gonna, you know, back it all the way. And then ever since then, you know, everything's just been cool, feel me?
Yeah, I mean, that's a fact, bro. I mean, I love the way that y'all work together. You got a dope relationship.
Nah, for sure.
The music that y'all come out with is fire. You know what I'm saying?
For sure, it mix. It definitely do mix.
Yeah.
You feel me?
So people know the name and everything, man. And obviously, like, you from Jersey, but what part?
I'm from Newark.
Newark,
New Jersey, yeah.
Okay, how was it growing up in Newark?
Shit, you know, same place like growing up everywhere else in the hood, you know. Go outside, see the same shit, money, guns, bitches, killing, but you know, it's up to you to let that shit phase you, for me. Like, a lot of people say they're a product of their environment. Nah, I just be like, my environment a product of me. Like, I'm gonna change this shit, for sure. But you know, it is the same way everywhere else. You just gotta think bigger than that shit.
Yeah. You gotta push through and get out of that.
Nah, for sure.
Which you definitely are doing, man.
Bro.
Through your career.
Definitely.
What made you want to start rapping on club beats?
It's funny, like, man, it was like I was talking to my man's do 5, and it's funny because like nobody, like, we ain't ever think nobody rapped on no club beat, because like everybody, like, at this time in Jersey, like, rapping on a club beat was like foolish, because like, you know, everybody was kind of like older and past that. Like, honestly, like, everybody thought like all the dancers and, like, you feel me, that still dance, like, oh, you childish, like, you still on the club shit. But nah, like, you heard, I was like, fuck it, that's our shit, we might as well just, you know, rap on it.
Yeah.
Then when I did it, like, it started getting attention everywhere else. So, like, people in Jersey just had to rock with it. Feel me? So then after that, and then when people in Jersey started saying I could really rap, you know, they just started supporting the movement, for sure.
What was the reaction like at first? Were people like,
Nah, like, off the rip, when I dropped my first, that first club song, Heartbroken, like, niggas was saying, like, yo, I never heard nothing like that before. Like, niggas was really, like, that's how I met my managers. Like, my manager started managing me, like, not because I was going up. I think at the time, my song only had, like, 15K views or something like that. They just like, yo, I never heard nothing like this before. And like, they wanted to back it.
It's crazy,
and that was really the reaction from a lot of people, for sure.
What were you listening to coming up?
I'm really like an old soul. Like, my father used to DJ for real. So he used to be in the basement playing straight house music all day.
Oh,
so like, you heard,
so that's
like,
where you got it.
Nah, for sure. Like, club definitely like a modified house music. But like, you know, all the old house samples I know. But I really used to be listening to like Lil Wayne, 50 when I was younger. Like, I used to really listen to niggas that really like meant something in this rap shit. Like, I never really like listening to like Lil Factors for real. Like, not like necessarily Lil Factors, but like this rap shit. Like, I always looked up to the people that actually wasn't just rappers. Like, they took this shit to a different level.
I mean, it's crazy, bro, because like you really taking off. A lot of people are noticing you, noticing your music. I saw you on Instagram Live with Fat Joe. You got a chance to show him your music and shit.
For sure.
He was feeling it.
Nah, definitely,
which was dope. Polo G bought
shout
you
out
out.
Polo. Shout out Polo.
Yeah, when he was in Jersey, and that's your city.
Polo definitely like one of the thoroughest niggas I met in the industry for sure. Like, he definitely one of the most thorough.
What kind of advice does somebody like a Polo G give to you?
Like, just basically telling, like Polo, like my conversation with Polo was kind of similar to my conversation with Fetty Wap. Like, you know, people like that, they just really give you the rundown, like how shit really is, and you know, this rap shit not just all butterflies and apples. Like, you know, this shit really get real sometimes. You know, and it's up to you to make sure that you get through that. You know, like whatever that's going on in your life, you got to make sure you prevent, or you feel me, prevail, whatever it is.
Facts.
So, you know, I just really took that from them for real.
Yo, free Fetty Wap.
Nah, for sure.
A couple months ago, you dropped a snippet. You don't know my name. When we hearing the whole joint, where's the whole joint?
Look, I ain't gonna lie. To everybody that been asking me that, I've been wanting to put the song out, but it's like I've been listening to I'm signed now, so like I've been trying to listen to don't get me wrong, I could drop it whenever. Like, if I want to drop it, I could drop it tomorrow, but it's like I'm trying to be obedient, listen to my label, so whenever they feel as though, but if they take too long,
yo, the
I might
streets
just throw
need
it
that.
out. Nah, that's what I'm
you
saying.
Might have to leak that yourself.
They taking too long. It's not even gonna be a leak. It's gonna be on the BandmanRill page for sure. That gotta come out, definitely.
Yo, I just want to be clear. Drill music is different from Jersey Club music,
for sure,
right?
Definitely.
Break that down. What is the difference?
Drill music is something that just came about around like 5 or 6 years ago. Jersey Club is something that's been out in Jersey for like almost 25 years. Like, you know, it just modified and mutated so much over time, you know, that it's like I'm the now version of Jersey Club.
Right.
You know, it been a lot of people that made a lot of noise with Jersey Club but never really made it thus far because, like, you know, I don't really know, they never got the light. But, you know, like, I feel like my job with this Jersey Club shit is not just to get myself on, but, like, to shine the light on everybody in Jersey that been doing this and never really made a dollar from it. You know, just doing it off the strength.
Word.
Feel me? So just trying to really put Jersey on with our sound and just show the world. Feel me?
Yo, bro, I gotta commend you too because I saw it like last month. You were giving out like school supplies and everything like that in Newark, in your city. You know, how important is it to you, man, to give back to the community?
It's so important. It's so important. Unfortunately, that event got cut short because, you know, goofy activities and you know, niggas that don't really have nothing. So when you try to give back, you know, really do something for the community, when people feel as though you're not doing something for them, you know, they take it the wrong way. But, you know, I always try to give back to the community as much as I can because, like, this is where I'm from. I understand how I feel going to school and you got a book bag and you only got one notebook, or you going to school and you don't got no pencils and pens. Like, I understand how that shit feel. And a nigga like me, I feel like I'm obligated to be, you know, give back to where I'm from because that's who got me where I am.
Yo, that's a fact, bro, man. I want to appreciate you. You know what I'm saying? I want to thank you for coming out,
sure, likewise,
sitting down with me. Club Godfather is out right now.
Sure.
You know what I'm saying? Make sure y'all go stream it, tap in, all of that. Where can they find you at, bro?
Everywhere. BandmanRill on everything. YouTube, Facebook. Before I go on MySpace, type in BandmanRill. Might be me.
Oh, yeah. Yo, you already know what it is. It's your boy Jonny, Fastlane, Attack the Culture, and we out.
Yeah.
Peace.